PMP certification is the most popular certificate for project management. Getting this certification can result in improved job opportunities, better salary, and leadership roles. Most of the professionals search for PMP course details or PMP training near me to begin with. But it is necessary to prepare for this exam with good planning and strategy. The majority of candidates make mistakes that can waste money, time, and even reduce the chances of passing the exam. To pass, below are the main mistakes to avoid and tips to make your preparation effective and efficient. Error number 1, failure to understand the PMP syllabus. The problem: others start studying without knowing what is on the PMP exam. They end up studying the wrong stuff and skipping the crucial ones. Therefore, they sit to write the exam without studying and cannot answer surprise questions. The solution: before you even begin to study, become acquainted with the PMI, Project Management Institute, exam content outline. This is the document that lists all of the material that will be on the test. The PMP outline is divided into 3 general categories. 1. People, managing and leading groups effectively. 2. Process, the technical aspects of project management. 3. Business environment, how projects interface with the organization's strategy and objectives. There are various ideas within each section, and some of them are more significant than the others. Note particularly sections regarding project integration, risk management, stakeholder communication, and agile approaches. Tip: enroll in a formal PMP course, like iCertGlobal, to ensure you learn all major topics and adhere to a structured study schedule. Error number 2, memorization without understanding the issue. Most of the applicants rely on memorization rather than comprehending the concepts. Memorizing equations can solve math, but the PMP exam is not purely about numbers. It involves scenario questions that require critical thinking and application of the knowledge. The answer: rather than memorizing, try to actually understand the key concepts of project management. The PMP exam will be more likely to test why certain processes are significant and how they can be applied in real-world scenarios. Here's how you can enhance your understanding. Read the PMBOK Guide, Project Management Body of Knowledge, to see basic concepts. Engage in active learning exercises such as problem-solving exercises, group discussions, and case studies. Apply what you learn on actual or hypothetical projects to see how the concepts work in practice. Tip: find a PMP training session in your area that focuses on both theory and practice. Error number 3, poor time management. The problem: the majority of candidates fail to manage study time appropriately. Others study at the 11th hour, and therefore their study is inadequate and rushed. Others fail to schedule time for revision and practice exams. The solution: PMP examination requires intense studying for a period of at least 2 to 3 months. To stay updated, create a concise study schedule with clear targets. Below is a sample study schedule. Week 1 to 2, study the PMP syllabus and know requirements for the exam. Week 3 to 6, reading through every field of knowledge in detail, concept review and note-taking. Week 7 to 8, practice problems and identify weak spots. Week 9 to 10, practice with several practice tests and refine your plan. Last week, review important concepts and take sufficient rest prior to exam day. Tip: taking a course such as iCertGlobal can assist you in maintaining a study routine and keeping on schedule. Error number 4, taking too few practice tests. The problem: some applicants believe that it is enough to pass if they read the study guide. But the PMP exam contains complex questions from real-world scenarios that must be practiced and have good problem-solving skills. The solution: mock exams are the key to success. Why? They make you comfortable with the 4-hour test format. They identify areas of weakness so you can improve them. They build confidence and endurance for the actual test. Take some practice tests during your study and compare your scores. Adjust your study plan based on your performance. Tip: iCertGlobal has well-structured mock tests with feedback to refine your preparation. Error number 5, omitting agile and hybrid approaches. The problem: The PMP exam now includes agile and hybrid project management questions. If you consider only conventional methods, you may struggle with certain questions on the exam. The solution: ensure that you are familiar with agile methodologies like Scrum, Kanban, and Lean methods. They are indeed that crucial to project management and fall under intense scrutiny in the PMP exam. Tip: find a PMP course that features a thorough exploration of agile and hybrid approaches, exemplified with examples. Error number 6. Independent learning without expert guidance. The problem: a few candidates attempt to study independently, but the PMP syllabus is long and complex. Without expert guidance, they may not be able to grasp certain topics or touch upon the incorrect areas of emphasis. The solution: consider enrolling in a PMP class where experienced educators can simplify complex concepts, assist you with problematic parts of the syllabus, provide structured learning material and support. Tip: iCertGlobal offers personalized mentoring and professional guidance to guide the students to a good grasp of the subject. Error number 7. Omitting the requirements for application process. The problem: consider spending months preparing to find out you don't qualify under the PMP rules. Most candidates neglect this crucial step. The solution: before you start preparing, read PMI's eligibility criteria thoroughly. A 4-year degree plus 36 months project management experience. Should you require assistance, training providers such as iCertGlobal can assist you in filling out the application. Mistake number 8. Self-study without networking. The issue: most PMP aspirants underestimate the value of learning from peers and networking. Learning by yourself can be lonely, and you will miss some good comments from others. The solution: participate in PMP study groups or online communities in which individuals exchange tips and experiences. Tip: iCertGlobal community offers a space where students can learn in groups and socialize with other students and teachers. Final thoughts: if you avoid these mistakes, you will have a better chance of passing the PMP exam and achieving your career goals. The highlights in a nutshell are: read the PMP syllabus and concentrate on major sections, learn the concepts and not memorize them, ensure optimal use of study time, practice various practice tests in order to analyze if you are ready, study agile and hybrid approaches, take guidance from a suitable training program, go through eligibility criteria before applying. If you prefer a simple and systematic way of studying, consider enrolling in iCertGlobal PMP course. Their expert guidance, practice question papers, and study schedules will guide you through studying confidently and clearing the exam on the first try.